with another video. And if you can read the title, you must be really smart, okay? If you didn't read the title, go read it right now. Let me know if you... I'll wait. Yeah, okay, so yes. Like I was saying, if you read the title, if you could read it, you must be really smart, okay? So, we're gonna be reading a little article here that has letters like in the different places and stuff like that. The letters gonna be different, so we should be able to read it, okay? So we're gonna try to read the article with the letters in different, like the words is gonna be crazy. Letters is gonna be different, okay, for the words, okay? You probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, so you see how this up here is, you know, kind of crazy. Like the words is like weird. Like what does not start with, no, not the second letter of does not start with an E. It start with an O, right? And down here is the regular. It start with an O here. You see, this is the real normal way how they do it. The letter is perfect here, but the word in the lettering here is like all scrambled basically. So basically, if you can read this, supposedly we supposed to be smart. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you guys a second to try to read this. So go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read that. Can you read it? Can you read that? Can you read that? I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna try. Okay, it says basically, according to a research at Cambridge University. Once again, I never read this before, so I haven't read it before. It doesn't matter in what order the letter. I'm kind of messing up. Maybe I can't read it now. Okay, order the letters in our word are the only important. You see how important is weird, but some reason I know it's important. For some, it's kind of weird, you know. It is kind of crazy. Important thing is that, wow, they spelled tat. Imagine, oh, that could be. This might be a new language. We could probably speak like that. Tat. So saying instead of saying that, we say tat. I might make that a new language. This won't be bad. Okay. Oh, they spelled the regular. The first and last. Oh, as long as the first and last. Okay, so basically the first and last letter must be in the right place. Basically, so if you spelling hat, well, that's of course that's when you're better. But basically, oh, so they saying about to spell hat, it could be T. Okay, I'm blabbing. You guys know. Y'all know. I'm talking. You guys know. As long as the first letter and the last letter is in the right place, we supposedly could make out the word. Okay, so it says the rest can be a total mess. You see that? See, I know that was total, and that's total. What's it's total? It's not that bad though. It's total mess, and you can still read it without a problem. This is because the human mind does not read every letter by itself, but the word as a whole. That's awesome. I read that. Look at that. I got, you guys go down and I can see it here. I got all them words right. I read that right. Okay, let's move down here. Okay, it said in this article, it says the only important thing is the first and last letter be in the right place. So you read that. This is clearly wrong. For instance, compare the following 3 sentences. Okay, so 3 sentences. So I'm not sure if these sentences is wrong. Let's see if I can read these. A vehicle exploded at a people checkpoint. Is they trying to say people here or a place checkpoint? Near the UN headquarters in Baghdad on Monday, killing the bomber and a Iraq police officer. I think I knew how to read that. Big console text. Is that trying to say researchers have squeezed the... Okay, now this is weird. Okay, a doctor has admitted the... Yeah, that's kind of hard. So these 3 sentences, I got some of the words, but I didn't get all of them. So yeah. Oh, okay, so it was random. That's probably I couldn't get them. The first and last letters have stayed the same place and all the other letters have been moved. However, I suspect that the experience is the same as mine, which is that the text got progressively more difficult to read. If you got stuck, the original sentences are pasted at the bottom of this article. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. So, you know, I was doing good like at the beginning of the sentences, and then as the sentences went on, it was kind of hard to read because they because they wasn't really using the rule. Like, you have to do it a certain way for people who like to read the sentence. They just did like random letters and words or something like that. That's why I guess I couldn't read it. See, it says right here, it says, as you have seen above, not all sentences distorted in the same way are easy as this to read. What is it that makes this sentence easy? Short words are easy. Function words like the, be, and you. Out of the 15 words in a sentence, there are 8 that are still in the correct order. So yeah, they use some like in the correct order, like the and stuff like and or and stuff like that. So that's why those is pretty easy. But they do switch up some of the letters and some of the words. So that's what kind of makes it hard too. Yeah. So basically, in the article, they was saying, you know, like the 2 and 3 and maybe even 4-letter words are pretty hard to change up and switch because it can mean anything or something like that. So let me know if you guys can read that. Can you guys read that? Was you able to read it? Let me know down below. Also, test your friends. Let them see this video and let them see if they can read that as well. Okay. Not all the words is gonna be easy, especially if you don't like put them right. You gotta do them like in a correct order. You can't just throw any words out there. You gotta be a certain way. So test your friends. Let them see if they know how to do it as well. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.